Good morning, everybody. I'm Don Clavin, the Town of Hempstead Supervisor, and I'm joined by a myriad of my fellow colleagues in government, as well as some of our leaders in the EMT here in the Town of Hempstead to discuss a couple of updates for the residents. First off, we just want residents to not be scared. We just want them to be prepared. There is a lot of concern regarding coronavirus going around, and we just want to reassure the residents in the town of Hempstead of some of the steps we have taken and continue to take to reassure for their safety as well as the safety of all the town residents. And while Nassau County houses the local health agency, we have been taking steps here in the town, and we want residents to be reassured of some of the protocols we have put in place, not only for them, but for our co-workers in the town of Hempstead. As the largest township in America, we have a responsibility. Some of the simple measures we have taken have included additional cleaning of our senior facilities. In fact, we are implementing starting tonight additional steam cleaning of all 14 of our senior centers. Why? To reassure residents that we are being proactive. We are just taking the necessary extra steps so our seniors who utilize our senior centers on a regular basis for, community meeting, for lunch, for simple coffee, know they can be reassured they're coming to a facility that is being properly maintained, if not above and beyond. It just doesn't stop there. In addition, in our regularly scheduled meetings, we've instituted a couple of other protocols, including additional cleaning of senior buses with our commissioner. We're very grateful for that. We also have Dr. Neubert and his team going out to senior centers to talk to our residents who have questions. That's part of the process, is in educating people. Lastly, we actually have had so much positive feedback from Dr. Neubert's meetings at the senior centers that we are putting forth 2 Facebook town hall meetings where the doctor will sit and answer questions via the internet of residents. The first one will actually be this Sunday at 12 o'clock on Facebook. We have a second one already scheduled for March 20th at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. The idea, again, is to give residents the comfort. They can talk to the doctor via Facebook, submit questions, and he will address them.
Our offices are open because we provide services to those we serve. And I think the goal of all of us, and the goal that we've had since day one of putting this task force together, was to continue to make sure that we can provide those services and to keep everybody calm. I think if we all work together, we keep that line of communication open. Like Don mentioned, we're going to have a Facebook town hall on Sunday with Dr. Dave Neubert. So in the comfort of your home, you have the opportunity to ask a qualified medical doctor any questions or share concerns that you may have. And that's what this is all about, opening the line of communication, keeping everyone healthy and safe, and making sure that as America's largest township, we continue to provide all the services necessary to keep our town moving forward.
It is most important that people do not panic. We are here, we are monitoring the situation, and we are making sure that everyone has the proper information that they need so they can keep themselves safe, they can keep their families safe, and that they can continue to go about their lives. That's the most important thing that we can do here, is have the education that they have, let our seniors go and get the meals that they get and have the social interaction, but do it in a safe manner that they don't need to worry and they can take the steps to protect themselves. It's also important for us that we make sure that that our employees feel safe and that they feel empowered, that they can do their jobs and keep their families safe. We have a hotline set up. If there's any department or if there's any employee that has a concern and they bring it to their supervisor, it is relayed through our EMS department and then relayed to me as the town's medical director, and we make sure to follow each one of those up, let people know if there's a concern. If there's anything that we need to handle, we coordinate with the health department. Thankfully, nothing has had to be handled in that manner, and everything has been more just concern than any a true problem. But that is something that we have set up to make sure that we're keeping all of our employees safe, we're keeping all of our employees healthy.
I do want to remind residents, if you have a concern, a couple of important phone numbers for you always remember is, emergency 911. New York State also has an informational coronavirus hotline at 1-888-364-3065. The Nassau County Department of Health can be contacted with questions at 516 227-9570. And we will also provide as many updates as we can, any relevant information, right at hempsteadtownnewyork.gov. You can go to the website, one, to hear about the Facebook Live town halls, as well as any updates. And as we said earlier, you know what? Just tell residents, don't be scared, just be prepared.